Hey, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've been trying for my whole life, really, to get up early in the morning. But I have this current plan at the moment, and the plan is to get up early enough. I'll look at you. To get up early enough to catch the 7 o'clock ferry into the city. I can talk about other things in public transport, but it seems at the moment that's where all my stories are starting. So this morning, I managed it. I got up early enough, threw my clothes on, brushed my hair, pulled it up, dragged it up into ready to go. It was like 20 to 7, maybe between 27, quarter to 7. I'm like, right, I can drive my car to the ferry, get on the ferry, I'm going to make the 7 o'clock. That's awesome. And I thought, I've got a few minutes wiggle room. So I thought, I'll feed the rabbits, just put some pellets out for them. I've got some rabbits, that's another story for another day. And I ran outside, put some pellets into their plates and came back inside and walked in the back door, through to the front door to leave, and turned around as I went to leave to see I'd left a trail of marks on the carpet between the back door and the front door. And it was just like, I was so focused on leaving, it took me a moment to realise that I had left brown squidgy marks, and I looked on the underbottom of my shoe and I had stood in dog crap while feeding the rabbits and then dragged it in the house. So that was like, ugh, dog! Damn dog! I've got a dog and it's a story for another day as well. I pulled my shoe off and I ran into the laundry and I was cursing the dog. I hate this dog. I can't believe this dog. Oh my God. And I've grabbed the only thing that was, well, I probably had plenty of tools that could have done the job of cleaning dog crap off the undersole of my shoe. But what came to hand was a window wiping squeegee thing that's got a squeegee on my. I'm brushing and I'm under the tap, scrubbing it and cursing the dog. And actually, when I left and I saw the dog, she was kind of cowering, so I think she knows English very well. Scrubbed the thing, scrubbed the shoe. I was like, oh, I'm going to be late. I'm going to miss this ferry. I can't believe it, because getting up in the morning is such a big deal for me. Threw my shoe back on, damp, and then jumped in my car, got to the ferry, ran across the car park, and a story for another day is I've done that before and I fell and I smashed my front tooth out. So running is not something I like doing in the car park. But I ran across and I got on the ferry with a couple of minutes to spare. You only need to get on board and you've made it. And I was just like, oh, I can't believe it. But I made it. I was couldn't believe I'd traipsed dog crap through the house, and I'd have to come home tonight and clean it up. And that was fine. I read my book on the ferry, which is a nice thing about taking the ferry, is you can read. You don't have to worry about anything, not people getting on or getting off your public transport. You just A to B, and you just get to where you're going. I got off the boat and I thought I'm going to grab a coffee before I go up to work because I'm really nice and early, getting in at like 7:30. It's just got all this. This felt really luxurious. I was walking towards the place where I get my coffee and I just happened to look down and I noticed that this top that I'm wearing that you can't see, but it wasn't clean. And I'm like, you're kidding me. I absolutely thought this was part of my laundry, clean laundry, and I've obviously picked it up out of the wrong pile because there's kind of a splatter across it. I thought maybe it was bleach or something. I couldn't really figure out what it was. So annoying. So I tweeted about traipsing dog crap, and I tweeted about wearing dirty clothes because it's what we tweeters do. And I walked towards work. Walking towards work from the ferry, there's actually a shortcut through a tall office building called the Lumley Building. And you can take a lift from the bottom to the 9th floor, which saves on the old legs. So I did that. And when I got to the top of to the 9th floor of the Lumley Building, I looked down over the edge and I took a photo for Instagram, and it was really good and I was feeling really great, and I turned around and was walking to walk towards work, Finally on my way, and I walked straight into one of their artistic boulders that they have there. I didn't even see it. The thing is about half the size of a car, and I walked into it, smashed my knee into it. I was like, really? Like, really? This sort of morning hasn't happened to me in ages. I've had 3 things just like, so annoying. Anyway, I got to work, did my work, everything. It was cool. I had a meeting mid-morning, and I went out. It was not in our building, it was in another building. And when I came back, I saw my daughter was in the foyer of my office waiting. So I went to see her, and I told her about my trials and tribulations with the dog crap, because you still couldn't believe it. And I said, and then look, I've got this top, this shirt that I put on this morning, and it's not even clean. I'm not even an adult, you know. And she said, Mum, that's dog crap on your top. I'm like, suddenly the penny just dropped, and I looked down, and of course it was a sort of a splatter pattern, like from an FBI forensics thing. From scrubbing the crap on the bottom of the shoe, it had flicked off the bristles and split. I'd been wearing dog crap on my top for nearly half a day. Anyway, I now know how to wash laundry in the office bathroom with hand soap, scrub it out into the hand dryer. Careful not to get it all the way in, because there's gross stuff in the bottom of the hand dryer, and dry my top. So today's been one of those days. I hope your day has been better than that. I'll see you tomorrow.